Custom. There's the button. Hard to find sometimes. Ending. Diverse. Cards are not restricted by my character. Ironclad sounds solid to me. Do we want to add colorless cards to the pool as well, or just do diverse? Kind of a tough call. Don't forget to enable console. Thank you. That's back in mod options. There it is. I found it. Thank you for the reminders on the console there. Super appreciated. Cooperative run on Claw Effect. Ooh, I like that idea, Anonymous. I'm gonna put that in the Discord. I was planning on doing Claw Effect eventually, and having it be a chat co-op run sounds incredible. So I think that'd be great for next week. Tuck that in the Discord right now. Cool. All relics and all curses. That sounds like utter chaos. Alright, let's just do diverse. Diverse A20 Ironclad. Let's go. Granted. So this is your typical Ironclad Ascension 20 run, except for all of the cards are from random classes. And whether that makes it easier or harder depends. Last time we tried a diverse run. Oh, thank you, Tom, by the way, for the stream title reminder. Thank you, thank you. There's supposed to be a chatbot command that lets a moderator update the title, but I never managed to get it working. So what does our starting path look like? We can maybe take this elite if we get some good cards, and we can avoid the elite if we don't. Probably want, what, 2 card picks before the store so we have enough money? Yeah. Good luck to us. Oh no, that's a lousy start. Ha! Lousy. I made that joke before, that's how you know it's a good joke. Oh, Gratz Thread Pacifist. Actually, I think 109 hours is probably above average in terms of how long it takes the average person to get all achievements. Ooh, Sunder. You want a chunky damage card? Look no further than Sunder. Sunder Plus, if we hit the fire and upgrade it, will be a card that lets us fight at least 1, maybe 2 elites. That is a good card for the slime boss too. I'll do Slay the Streamer after this run, the Meso. So that'll be the last run of the night. Let's grab a Sunder. It's like a bludgeon, but different. And if we find a Snecko Eye from the boss, we'll be really happy. It's 27. This does not kill. Dang. I think the extra block from A20 made that from being a kill into not being a kill, by the way. If we pick orb cards, we do have 1 orb slot, so we can actually use 1 orb. Predator. Speaking of orbs, there's Chill. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. That's a pretty good 0-mana block card. Although, at its worst, it's only block 2 per turn. Meanwhile, Predator is the exact kind of card an Ironclad wants. I'm down to take 1. We got some really beefy 2-mana attacks. Feel No Pain seems solid. Just for the slime boss alone, plus the elites in this act. Feel No Pain is already really good, and I'm sure there's many interactions we can take advantage of where Feel No Pain will be incredible. It's nice in Slime Boss? It's nice in Slime Boss. How does Juggernaut interact with Frost Orbs? Exactly the way you want it to, Seven Llamas. That was actually another suggestion I had for today that doesn't look like I'll have time to squeeze in, but I'll probably end up doing this next Sunday. Is somebody suggested a run where you start with a deck that is 5 strengths, 1 copy of Afterimage, 2 copies of Cool-Headed, and 1 copy of Juggernaut. Yes, Mr. Random, that is Ascension 20. We're playing with Mod the Spire, which changes the interface a little bit, which is why it says Skull 20 instead of Ascension 20, and we've got the word daily partly clipped over by the Twitch button. But what I'm doing is a run with the diverse modifier, so we're an Ironclad, but cards from all 3 classes can appear in shops and card rewards. We've been doing a completely different, like, unique run every run today. Let's take the Feel No Pain. Hopefully I won't regret that. Upgrade Sunder, fight an elite, see how we feel. Would have been nice to find this guy before the store, not after the store. I disagree with you, Mr. Serpent Man. I don't want to be able to buy anything. Come on, Sunder. Good enough. Cool. 2 weak potions and almost full health. Slime Boss, right? So AoE is good. Sweeping Beam is AoE. It's not the best AoE, but it's probably better than Cleave. And I don't know that I'll find any other.
Commander, we've just received the support of another council member.
Cat Stew! Hey, that sounds right at home given the discussion we were having earlier about the worst thing you've ever eaten. Welcome to the council, Cat Stew. Thanks so much for that Twitch Prime support. Means a lot to have you here. I was hoping not to draw these 2 together. Gonna pass turn here. I guess we're just gonna settle for a subpar opening so that we don't have bad draws later on. Can we definitely just throw that? We'll be trading some health to win this one. And that's okay. Ooh. Okay, do not play Sweeping Beam. I will draw the Sunder. Do not want to draw that. Darkstone Puriapt. If we obtain any curses, we gain 6 max HP. Turbo is a card that goes really well, actually, with what this deck is currently doing, which is having a ton of really expensive cards. So I'm going to pick this up. It's like a Seeing Red, but way better. And it's a status card, too, so Iron... And it... Ooh, actually, hold on. Turbo's really exciting, right? Because the Void triggers Feel No Pain. Huh. Fascinating. That's really fascinating. Dodecahedron. How often are we going to be at full health? Is a question that you never really know the answer to, right? It could be really good someday. Yeah, I think on average it makes it harder, Mr. Random. The last time I did a diverse run, interesting combos ensued, and I generated an infinite survival combo against the final boss, the Heart of the Spire, that went 171 turns, which was fun. I want to take the... Yeah, as you call it, the free Sapphire Key. I'm thinking about taking it, just on the off chance it does something someday. Nah. This is A20, we can't mess around that hard. But we can fight this elite, that's for sure. Heck yeah. Bash, Predator Strike. Now that's what I call a turn 1. Give Sunder. Oh wait, I can't draw into Sunder. Well, Sunder happens next turn is a guaranteed kill. So I can just block this turn. Thanks, upgraded Bash. Blood Vial heals us 2 health per fight. Paddle Trance draws more cards. Heck yeah. Oh man, this deck is sweet. I think that'd be a really good change, Twinge. Making it 15 instead. Or, not 15, 90% health. So do you have a little bit of wiggle room at least? I'm immediately regretting passing on that Runic Dodecahedron, by the way, now that we have a Blood Vial. And we seem to be crushing everything. Burning Pact? Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards. Even more card draw. Oh, and exhausting is good with Feel No Pain? Sure. Take one of those. Sunder cannot kill, right? It's 32, and this guy's 33 health. So we're gonna Swooping Beam and then draw cards. And then be sad, apparently. Rude. Okay, since we're going to be vulnerable next turn, we know the Slaver's going to be attacking me for 21. So I probably want to kill him next turn. So this turn, I think I'm going to use my block potion. We're going to defend Bash. Guarantee that Sunder kill. Could have gone worse. How much have I done of Diverse? This is the second time running with Diverse, Carissa. It's been... and the first time we diversed, Dual Wield turned into stupid, basically. Dual Wield turned into stupid. Do I take this Dual Wield just in preparation for the inevitable Snecko Eye we're gonna get from the boss? That's the real question. I think the Dual Wield currently does not serve me very well, although duplicating... yeah, actually, I will. I will take that. I think Dual Wield has proven itself busted alongside Diverse. I've thought about it a little bit, Mr. City. The main problem with, as a streamer doing an endless run, is like deciding when I stop doing the endless run, because it's endless, right? And if I play it well, it will go on for dozens of hours. So it's a question of like, am I willing to devote that much time? Slash, what do I call the endpoint? And I haven't been able to come up with a reasonable answer to that. I think we're gonna take one more elite. We're in really good shape here. Defend, Feel No Pain, Burning Pact is the best block we can get. Oh, I love that turbo. I had no idea how good turbo would be on an Ironclad, good lord. Endless Heart is not possible, I don't think. And I don't like these cards, so we're going to pass on them. We're so close to having dodecahedron value, chat. So close. Why could Bash gotta be at the bottom, though? Last card in the deck. Okay, let's make a bunch of copies of Feel No Pain. And play them. I guess. Which means I want to play the Turbo so that I could draw the Void to block 6? Sure. Why not? So I can Bash Sunderify Energy Potion here, and that's probably worth doing. Because that is a disgusting amount of damage. There was consideration given to using the weak potion, but I decided against it. Oh, I like that so much. Ancient T-set. When we enter a rest site, we start the net. Hey! More big chunky attacks that are really good. Immolate. 21 damage to all enemies. And add a burn to the discard pile. Don't mind if I take and upgrade that. Alright, chunky attacks dot deck. Let's go. This is turn. Oh no. all the good cards are at the bottom. Oh no. Why? But why? Sweeping Beam could draw nothing that I care about. Let's just tank that hit. Do I dual wield the Feel No Pain and play it? I think we Battle Trance, regardless. So that we don't get these shuffled into the wrong part of the pile. We're looking for a good split. 9 would put you at 79. Perfect. Now that's a good split. Yeah, we get to do murdering here. Beautiful. Beautiful. A little bit scary there, but no problem. I was thinking about that, Carissa, but setting up that kind of split. Feed. Feed and Exhume are really good candidates here. We definitely want... Oh man. Yeah, I think Feed has to be the answer, actually. It blocks with the Feel No Pain, it increases our maximum hit points, and there's some silly stuff we can do with it. The dream. It's the dream. That's a frickin' Runic Pyramid with dual-wield feed. I don't... Like, Choker seems probably, on average, a good pick for a lot of reasons here. God, I wish I'd taken the Runic Dodecahedron. Son of a bitch. Runic Dodecahedron is the right answer. I knew it. I knew we should have taken it. But Runic Pyramid, oh boy. Twinge is not a dev, just a streamer who plays a lot of Slay the Spire and has a lot of experience rebalancing roguelikes and playing roguelikes. And he may or may not make a mod for this game at some point. He made a rebalance mod for FTL Faster Than Light, which has been endorsed by several other peeps. I think we're going to take the pyramid here. I can't imagine a world where taking pyramid doesn't result in just absolutely stupid things. We have to be a little careful here. We are forced into an early elite. There's no way to avoid an early elite. Okay. Noted. There's also no reasonable path that hits a store. That's upsetting. Well, I guess we're not hitting a store. All this deck needs right now is an armaments. Don't actually have enough exhaust, I think, to make the dual wield on the Feel No Pain worth it. This fight is probably just gonna suck. A lot. Actually. I have no way to block the 11 times 2 coming my way next turn. Gross. Do I dual wield and double immolate? Can I just kill next turn, actually, is a better question. That is a better question. Can I kill next turn? Immolate is my best damage to mana ratio card, so if I'm gonna make copies of anything, it should be the Immolate. The hindsight is fierce, Much and Mad. You ever have one of those, you ever like try to bite into a jawbreaker that you thought was like soft enough to actually bite down on, but then it's not and you just hurt your teeth? That's what this experience feels like right now. So that's what, 56 damage, which puts him down to 13 block. That is one off from a kill with Sunder. Are you kidding me? One off from a kill with Sunder. And I don't think there's a way I can get that extra point of damage. Gross. I guess I play the Predator then, huh? Are we trying to block? Very well. We're just gonna absorb most of this hit. Okay, we didn't even draw the Sunder, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. Well, there's that consolation at least. So we should set up a feed kill next turn. If we're gonna take a bunch of damage, we might as well get maximum hit points out of it. So if I dual wield feed, play strike, we do 16 damage. Then he has 30 health next turn. That would give me a Sunder kill, but wouldn't give me a feed kill. I would have to redraw the Immolate. Which I can't do, obviously. So I think we just kill the Sunder. That's a disappointing fight. Shockwave, on the other hand, is really nice. Really, really nice. AoE weak and vulnerable? Sign me up for that. Ritual Dagger's good with what we're doing, but not good with feed, so we'll pass on it. Alright, double thieves. Maybe I could avoid dying to these nerds, he said, wistfully. Super wistfully. kill that one. Try to feed on the other one. What? 9, 9, 15 is... how much? 18 plus 15, that's enough. Okay. That actually went reasonably. Armaments is a card I was thinking I desperately want to let me upgrade cards in the middle of combat. That's a snake plant. That is gonna kill me. Probably. Oh yeah, very probably. Oh no. This is where I turbo Sunder, right? Speed is 11. Okay. We didn't get to armaments the feed, but we got to play it at least. Charge Battery is a card we desperately need. A block card that gives us energy next turn. Shrug Plus is solid, but good lord. Good lord. Yeah, right, Josh Brox? Like, there's so many non-energy boss relics that are really potent. But it's tough to play with them if you don't have that 4th energy. 3 energy is real hard. Okay, this fight I can probably get control over. Thank goodness. We're gonna have to take some damage right now, but playing the Immolate makes our life ultimately a lot simpler. I didn't think about how all these high energy cards would interact with the pyramid very well. That's okay. At least I think it's okay. Want to armaments the feed? We do want to armaments the feed. But not this turn, because we want to get the block out of it in a meaningful way. What? Why are you attacking me? This is already turn 4? Balls. That means I probably have to kill the Centurion this turn with Sunder, which means not eating the Centurion, which is extremely disappointing. But I don't see a reasonable way to block here otherwise. So, see you later, Centurion. Please don't kill me, Mystic. Would really appreciate it. If you would just kind of not. Flechets. These all look pretty bad, huh? These all look pretty terrible. Ooh, I like that idea, Dark Twinge. Upgrading accuracy to be all zero-cost attacks makes it a lot more relevant in a lot of decks. And lets you set up weird synergies, right? Like bullet time and accuracy then become a thing that actually go together, which is really cool. I think we're resting and fighting this elite, and boy, is that going to be a scary experience. But if we get past it, we should be okay. Plus we have 2 extra energy on turn 1. Oh boy. Actually, Sunder's really good in this fight. Sunder's really good in this fight. So, Fat Gremlin has to die. Bash Sweeping Beam will take care of him. I should have played my Swift Potion I am still going to. Predator is unfortunately not quite a kill. But I can do Turbo Shockwave Predator, that would work. Yeah, that works really well. Clear the field of minions, and we're set up reasonably well now. We've got an Immolate for when he resummons. I might just play Sunder to do a bunch. Seems reasonable. Seems super reasonable. So we've got feed in hand, we just need to get our armaments if we want to upgrade it. Which we probably do. That's an attack. Why are you attacking me? So if I armaments the feed, it does what? 12 upgraded? 12 upgraded. So dual wield feed would not kill next turn. But I have to block that burn anyway, so... It's not attacking. Bash feed would be not quite enough. Predator feed would be not quite enough. Damn. Is there no way for me to get a kill this turn? I don't think there is. I can do Predator Charge Battery, take 3, and have a kill set up, though. That'll work. That will work. The Owl of Super Bosses. That sounds like a terrifying owl. Who could do such a thing? I wonder. Just, yeah. Take 3, but we get a guaranteed... feed here. Okay, getting through that elite alive is excellent. Ooh, disarm is great. Disarm is really solid. We already have a Feel No Pain. Enemy loses multiple strength. Could be really good against Champ. Could be really good against Book of Stabbing. Great block card in general. Happily gonna take one. Probably going to upgrade it. Might actually want to upgrade the Turbo. It's doing a lot of work. We upgrade Disarm, though. Oh, I should have upgraded armaments, excuse me. Well, we're doing that at this fire, upgrading armaments. Ooh, Gremlin Horn. Hey, when an enemy dies, gain an energy, draw a card. That goes a long way towards making this suck a whole lot less. And let's upgrade armaments so we can upgrade everything in our hands. Get one more upgrade, fight an elite, then probably rest before Champ. How are we going to beat Champ? Figure it out later. Never mind, I have to rest at this fire because we're taking sacrifice. 32 health is not enough to fight this elite. I could just avoid the elites, but I'm missing out on a fire and a relic. Unacceptable. Alright, show me Tri-Slavers. I think that's what I want. Show me Tri-Slavers and I draw Bash and Sunder on turn 1. I guess that works. Hey, disarm. Really like to play that while he's vulnerable, but gotta do this. This fight is going to be scary, actually. If we can't do damage quickly enough, he's quickly going to overwhelm me. Really quickly going to overwhelm me. We don't scale strength or anything. deals. This would full block. I think I need to. Don't think we have the luxury of feeding in this fight. I think we're mostly desperately trying not to die. And possibly failing. Oh yeah. Quite possibly failing. Okay. Sunder plus next turn deals 48. If I can redraw the turbo, everything will be fine. Oh right, we had no draw. That was a mistake. Times 8. Not good. I think we're just gonna barely survive this. That's 32, right? Hold on, did I do math wrong? No, we're fine. Okay, we did draw the necessary tools to survive that. And we got the boot for our effort. Oh boy. Snecko. Snecko Pyramid. We're dead. Might just be dead. Need to make room in my hand, so that's gonna have to do. Ooh, hold on. We're gonna dual wield the Sunder and play it next turn. That'll save me. Make sure I make room. Okay, we didn't die, we have a power potion. And we're fighting the champ now. With 40 health. And what I'm probably going to do is try to duplicate with dual wield whatever we get out of the power potion. The power potion is going to be our key into Act 3. I think it's our only hope. I really appreciate the... Yeah, we're gonna do it now? Just gonna do it now. What do we get? Well, not what I had in mind. So, useless power we already have. I guess feel no pain. And we figure out a way to make this work for us. I am not sure how. We don't want to play all the copies of Feel No Pain in the deck. We want to be able to keep duplicating them. So we don't want to play that one, for example. Energy. We're gonna need that. Gonna need that burning pack to do a lot of work for us. A lot of work for us. Well, it gives us 12 block right now, so that's pretty good. Start losing basic crap attacks. I'd love to upgrade the Shockwave before I play it. I'm gonna try to do that. Is there anything I can exhaust? I can exhaust the feed to block. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to be using the Dual wield to make copies of feed so that I can block with the Feel No Pain. That feels correct. Gross. So we're taking 11 this turn. I don't want to play the Shockwave. I think I have to. Don't think we had a choice there. Oh, buffing strength. Just what I needed you to do, champ. Armaments, good. Get that Burning Pact back. We could block 28, actually. So, armaments make room in hand, dual wield, make copies of Feel No Pain. Play 2 more copies of Feel No Pain. This is our win condition. Just get an infinite amount of Feel No Pain, and then be able to exhaust reliably. I didn't say it was a good win condition, but it's the only one we have, so it'll have to do. Oh god, stop buffing strength. Please stop. Champ. Why you gotta be like this? Oh god. 40. 40?! 40 is a lot, champ. Oh no, it keeps coming. Oh crap. That's okay. We're starting to get to the point where we can actually make a lot of copies of Feel No Pain here. Yeah, everything's fine. Look at that. Look at that. How do I deal damage? Yeah, slowly. Slowly is gonna be the answer to that, but it's not a problem. We drew a Void. Void is 36 of the block we need this turn. We're actually outscaling Champ's strength gain. I just realized. Good. Very good. Okay. Once we have enough Feel No Pain, and I don't know where that point is, but once we have enough, then we get to change our game plan here. How do I block this turn? Better question. Oh, I actually... Sorry, the game plan is coming into effect right now, actually. Which is now that we... Once we have enough Feel No Pain, which is now, we start creating copies of Feed. And those Feed copies not only do significant damage, but more importantly, every single one of them blocks for 1,000,000. So now we're really safe, as long as we have feeds in hand and stuff. Yeah, we can do that infinitely. And with the Burning Pact, we'll be able to make it go faster and faster every time. Some room in hand. We don't want to do too much damage to Champ. The Executes are going to do a lot of damage. We are not ready for Executes yet. Do I want to get rid of Bash? Probably not. Drawing Void next turn, presumably. More strength. Brilliant. Okay, there's dual wields. Hopefully Burning Pact is here. Yes, it is. Good. Yeah, it's a DBZ fight proper, huh? Just getting stronger and stronger. So much powering up on both sides and no actual action. None whatsoever. Cool. Time to do a Wield Feet again. Okay, Armaments has upgraded every card in the deck, I believe. So we can get out of here. Good. Keep them coming. Why are there voids? The voids are coming from our turbo. Gain 3 energy and put a void into our discard pile. We're getting close now to being able to win this. I'm surprised at how long the setup took here. And I'm also surprised Champ let us set up for this long. We're on turn 35. That is a lot of turns. Once we start drawing the dual wield every turn, that's when we win. I think we can settle for 100 block per card, right? That seems reasonable. Seems super reasonable. Just gotta be very careful not to remove certain cards. Okay, we're at 100 block. We can get rid of this defend. Make some copies of feed. Okay, we are set up to kill Champ very slowly now. So let's do it. Probably don't need outmaneuver anymore. 510 block in one turn. Let's go, let's go. Defeat impossible. 64 times 2, no problem. Gotcha covered, champ. No problem. Best part of this is because feed is our only damage source, we're guaranteed to eat them. It's brilliant, I tell you. Die. How about you die? God, that was probably the hardest I've ever had to work to get into Act 3. We got there, though. Champ has been defeated, very slowly, by Dual Wield. That's why I took the Dual Wield. I knew it. Like I said, Dual Wield is dumb. It does dumb things. And now we're offered infinite copies of buffer? Question mark? Do we take the buffer because we can dual wield it? That's the question here. Exhume seems pretty good too, right? We can get something back. But infinite buffers? You've already ruined the run. So yeah, take the buffer. Come on, energy relic. That'll do. Coffee dripper, that's fine. We're not gonna need to rest where we're going. Where we're going, we don't need sleep. This deck desperately needs a fourth energy. Lizard Tail gonna be significant with how much health we can have. But Pandora's is hilarious. I think we need the coffee dripper though. Please tell me I can hit a store. And also the super elite. Oh, thank goodness I can. Alright, to the store then. We're just gonna armaments the defend, play immolate, and take some damage. Our turn 1 is gonna suck a lot of the time. I don't think there's a way around that. Oh, that's right, we have Gremlin Horn. I completely forgot about that. That is awesome. So we only get a feed bonus in this fight. We only get max hit points if we kill the final one with feed here. So we have to keep that in mind as we go about our day here. You're at 19, which is an unfortunate place to be, because it means we can't kill you with 2 strikes. but 3 will do. 3 strikes, defend. Guess we Burning Pact. The outmaneuver. Let's see what we get here. Ash buffer. Is there any way I can buffer that hit? I don't think so. Oh, yes, there is. Actually, excuse me. 15. Like that. Times 2. Just kill. Bash Strike is 19? No, I can't just kill. Well, that's stupid. Scaling the heart with buffer sounds really difficult, Magica. I can't imagine we'd succeed at that. Oh god, Awakened One. What's my plan for Awakened One? I have no idea. I hope it's a good one when I get to it. This looks like this might be Disarm Defend. Disarm would take you down to 6 times 2, I would take 4. What I should have done was maybe dual wield feed, actually. But I don't think I had hand space. Didn't need hand space. Yeah. I also need to remember that I have Gremlin Horn, which is pretty relevant here. That'll just end the fight. Do I need to just end the fight? It sure looks like I do. Alright, fine. Look at that block potion. Static Discharge. Now, hold on a minute. Static Discharge. Whenever you receive attack damage, channel 1 lightning. Is that my win con against the heart? We can copy that. We have too many cards in this deck already, though, right? I don't think we want that. Especially not with buffer. There's a Brimstone. Do we want a Brimstone? I can't imagine that we want a Brimstone. But I take another dual wield. Good question. This store sucks, by the way. Purity? Purity doesn't sucks. Purity does not sucks. I'm not sure what you guys think Brimstone is going to do, but what I mostly think it's going to do is get me killed. Really fast. This is not a deck that wants strength scaling. I do think we take a Purity. Possibly also a Frozen Egg, because we probably want some more powers in the deck, huh? We want to remove strikes. We wanted to remove strikes a long time ago. But at least the Maw Bank got big. We go this way, hit another store. Take a Frozen Egg. And get a Hello World Plus. Which I don't think we're actually taking. Potions are not exciting either. This is a really bad store. Madness? Probably not. Let's lose the 5. Max? Although the curse is pretty good with the Periapt, huh? I think we can just afford to lose 5 max here. Alright, show me some fights I can stall in and gain max hit points from. Like this one. I could have certainly done a better order than that. I believe, however, we should be able to feed on both of these guys. I play my cards right here. I might actually get stuck with too many attacks in hand. Well, no, we got a Purity, right? Purity saves the day. I could have Feel No Pain before I did that, but I guess I want to duplicate it. No. I'm just playing it. Yeah, champ fight is a really interesting one, Debatable Awesome, because there are so many different ways to solve that fight in so many different decks. I'm shocked that our attempt actually worked. Okay, we get to feed on you. Good, now we just have to figure out a way to kill this guy, which is easier said than done. So we have exactly enough to not get wrecked here. So feed is, of course it is, one off from getting a kill here. Whatever. Ah, now we're talking. Can smell it. The feed. It's happening. Eat that spiky boy. Deadly poison. Well, we'd taken the sword boomerang if... Actually, hold on. Blade Dance. Blade Dance makes things that exhaust. I would like that. I would like that very much, in fact. I don't think I want to armaments yet. Let's do some damage. Now we have to contend with a lot of stuff happening. Ooh, Cloak and Dagger's perfect here. Armaments upgrades are Feel No Pain. I wanted to make copies, but I guess that's not happening. So these now block for 4, in addition to attacking for 4. Excuse me, 5. Thank you, Boot. Okay, there's our dual wield. Purity frees up a lot of hand space here. This. Getting 4 per, so if we exhaust, we get 24 block if we exhaust 5 cards, because Purity exhausts 2. We need a little bit more than that, a little bit more than that. I really don't want to exhaust Buffer. I can dual wield the Buffer. Okay, that's actually enough. So let's dual wield buffer here. Play one. So 28 incoming damage. I can't block that, but buffer can. Here we go. Okay, good. Now we're talking. Would love my armaments right now. Damn. Hey, Zizification, how you doing? We are just playing a very strange deck that's taking a lot of my brain power at the moment, as we try to dual wield and get feeds from everything, it seems, in the Spire. There's armaments. Okay, now everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine now. More buffers. I don't want to lose a buffer stack to burn. That'd be weird. Hologram. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Now this is the card we've been waiting for. That lets me pull dual wield or armaments back. That's a big deal. That's an upsetting hand. Please don't kill me this turn, Nemesis. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can do that. You are allowed to do that one. That's the one I didn't want you to do. I don't like this turn. At all. Not intangible. So I can dual wield Immolate and play it twice. I think in the long run I don't want to do that. But this fight needs to be in the short run. Because he's going to pollute the deck with burns, and I just added burns of my own as well. We can armaments to upgrade Hologram. Hologram the dual wield back. Which I think I want to be doing here. I don't want to play the buffer this turn. Just hold on to these. Okay, there's our Feel No Pain. Am I making copies of Feel No Pain? Yes. I have the boot! Heck yeah. Okay, here's where we play buffer. Here's where we definitely play buffer. Good stuff. Hey, the boot is doing real work here, okay? Don't knock the boot. Oh, he's got Metallicized! I can't boot him! Oh no! Courier, hey! 20% discount, we have a lot of money. It's a big deal. You know, a long time ago this deck might have considered a claw, because dual-wield claw seems like one of the most hilarious things I've ever thought of. But I don't think that's the route we want to take. We're going to this store. Yeah. Or a Calcum. Cool. If we end our turn without block gain 6, that's gonna do stuff some of the time. Some of the time. Gremlin Horn is hopefully gonna save my life in this fight. Around A20. This is not good. I might actually just dual wield the sweeping beam next turn. Take the 18 this turn. Not even that, actually, we have Orcalcum. Take the reasonable amount of damage this turn. Or we have Armaments, dual wield, and buffer all in the same turn. That's also significant. That gives me up to 6 stacks of buffer, which is actually not enough. Armaments loses me health this turn if I play it. That's funny. Maybe I just play the strike? Our current main damage source is chunky attacks that don't actually do that much. That is our current main damage source. I am not sure how we kill the heart either. We'll probably figure some way out sooner or later. Okay, this is how we're playing this. Perfect. I can even hologram the dual wield. Oh right, I get 4 frickin' procs of the Gremlin Horn. I wasn't expecting that. That's amazing. Four freaking procs. Alright, I'm ready for your next summon, lady. Bring it on. Sutter seems excellent, actually, next turn. Well, yeah. Summoning again, so maybe I hold on to... Oh, I can dual wield to immolate? That's amazing. Certainly I want to armaments this entire hand. Yeah, let's dual wield immolate. So I can play one now and one next turn. Although now I can't play one next turn without killing her. Well, that I didn't think through. Delicious. Pocket watch. Okay, that's actually not as good as I thought it was initially. Would I rather a nightmare or another dual wield? Ooh. Probably the nightmare, because the nightmare lets me copy skills. So I could nightmare disarm. That could be relevant. Still don't have strength, but this could be significant. This is another thing that Nightmare would copy, potentially. Actually, Flame Barrier, hold on. Is Flame Barrier how we kill the hearts? Could also Nightmare the dual wield, that's true. Is Flame Barrier how we kill the heart? Question mark? What are the odds I get some kind of strength to duplicate with Limit Break? I don't think so. Shut up, chat. You didn't see anything. Huh. Well, here's all the strength. How do I feel about a dead branch? Not very good, right? I feel excellent about medical kit. Status cards can be played. I have mixed feelings about Dead Branch. Dead Branch with Pyramid is a little risky. A little bit risky. Yeah, we're buying medkit no matter what. Like, if we buy the Dead Branch, the medkit's even better. Removing a strike is good. What's behind the medkit? Meat on the bone. Okay, not relevant. We can't afford the rip branch, so rip Dead Branch. How are we killing the heart? Is an excellent question. Do we start duplicating in flames? Shuriken seems pretty questionable. Kind of. Blade Dance makes it a little bit better. Another Flame Barrier is a good damage source, hilariously. And it'll help against Awakened One, so sure. Second Shockwave. Yes, okay. We're getting closer to being able to do something. Transient's an unfortunate encounter here. Bash. Good. There's no way we get to eat this guy, so I'm just gonna play that. Take 2? No, take none. Okay, dual wield buffer has arrived. So as long as we can survive this turn, we can survive, like, all of the turns. Can we survive this turn without using it? Questionable. Guess the answer is no. Armaments. Hologram the dual wield. Continue making buffers. Hooray! There's armaments. Okay, armaments buffer. We're fine. Cheat our way through the transient fight. Headbutt. Yes. I would love to be able to get cards back from the discard pile in additional ways. These guys are a little aggro. I am not sure if we're going to be able to feed on all of them, which is what I'd like to be able to do. So it all depends on how this plays out. That would just kill all of them, right? Or no, it's 42. I'd really like to be able to feed on more of them than one. But I'll play that Immolate if I have to. Eh. That's fine. Ooh. More energy. Maybe? Yeah, more energy. Deck loves more energy. And Deck loves a boss fight for a rare relic, I think. Upgrading all is solid, actually, at this point, but we would like to be able to heal. God, upgrading all is really good, actually. Upgrading all cards in this deck is insane, but we need to be able to heal after the Act 2 bosses. So I think Mark of the Bloom's out of the question here. Gotta be, surely. Normality would give me HP, or rather the doubt would give me hit points. Let's fight a boss. It is Slime Boss. Okay, cool. Excellent, in fact. So we're going to make this one go long. We didn't on the Jawworm fight, but I think here we can get set up enough that this can go really well here. So the name of the game is Eat All 4 of the Little Slimes. That's the goal. We definitely want to be duplicating stuff. Ooh, I can't get stuff out of the hand without splitting him. Not ready to split him yet. Okay, there's armaments. Perfect. Sweet armaments. We do wield Feel No Pain. We headbutt the dual wields. I could just kill the big slime now, but we're in it to win it here. I gotta be careful about how I do this. Are we hologramming armaments or dual wields? Dual wields. Again. So I can make copies of feed here. Cool. So we armaments the hands. To make copies of feed. So we're gonna eat all 4 of the little slimes. And we're going to end this fight with plus 16 maximum hit points, which will give us dramatically better odds against the heart. Dramatically better, I say. But first we have to split them in half again. which is easier said than done, apparently. What attacks do I have left? Headbutt, and Sweeping Beam, and Predator. Oh, Predator's perfect. So make 2 5-hit point slimes off that one. We get to eat both of them. Delicious. Okay, this is slightly awkward. So I have to find my dual wield one more time. So that I can eat both of them. Okay, slight issue. I'm running out of health on my opponents. There you are. Maximum health. Okay, Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. That's how we kill the heart. That right there. What would I like to upgrade? Buffer is a good candidate. Dual Wield is a good candidate. How are we beating the Awakened one is a good question. Don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Only on turn 7, Frisb. Only once per fight. Alas. Buffer? Hologram's not a bad idea either. It's a decent number of good candidates. Okay, Shockwave turn 1 is pretty good. Oh, that's a really good turn 1, actually. We gotta kill these birds as quickly as possible once the cultists are out of the way, and it would be great if I could feed on them. But I don't think we can count on that. At all. But if the cards align, I will. Oh wait, we have Disarm. Okay, Awakened one's actually not scary because we have a Disarm. I completely forgot we had a Disarm. What a non-issue. Lol. Yeah, I get wrecked. Keep upgrading stuff. Okay, so I think I'm killing one of them. Might be able to feed on the other one. If we're lucky. Okay, let's headbutt our hologram. That's a hilarious sentence, by the way. That's back. Show me feed. That's not a feed. I repeat, that is not a feed. How stubborn am I going to try to be here? We can hologram our Battle Trance and try to draw There's only 5 cards left in the deck. My odds of hitting it are really high. Let's go for it. Nailed it. Armaments. Ooh, do I dual wield it? We could eat the Awakened one, too. Could eat the Awakened one, too. That's probably worth doing, yeah? See you later, Chrono. Thanks for tuning in. Let's eat the Awakened one. I need every maximum hit point I can get here. Nom nom. Ooh, not the card I wanted to draw, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'm taking a bunch of damage then. Actually, I'm only taking 6. Whatever. We have our calcum. All's well. Or Sunder and Immolate. One of these 2 powers, probably? I think if I make copies of Feel No Pain, that'll pull out... There's also no reason to keep another copy of Feed. Alright, purge all that. Probably making copies of something here. But what? Okay, we can headbutt our hologram. If we draw into the right cards. So hopefully this fight won't take as long as the champ fight did, but there is going to be some setup. Full disclosure to viewers here. Dual wield sitting at the bottom, because of course it is. It's already upgraded though, so I don't need to worry about that. There it is. So we're gonna make copies of Feel No Pain, I think, just like in the champ fight. That's a question of how can I thin the fight, or thin the deck enough to make that work out well in the long run. Okay, this is a good start. Oh, that's all my energy. Whoops. For some reason I thought Flame Barrier was going to cost me 1 there. Excuse me. Alright, Blade Dance, it's your time to shine. We're gonna hold on to buffer as like an emergency measure. Yeah. Get that hologram back. Abusing things is my specialty, Benoit. Absolutely my specialty. Actually gonna hologram the void. Look at that. Oh crap. Mistakes have been made. Let's use the speed potion. Yeah. Wasn't set up well enough to start playing the powers there. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Feel no pain, feel no pain. Hologram the dual wield. Play Blade Dance. And then we can keep a Shiv in hand. Which I can actually potentially dual wield if I feel like I need to. Or I could just find the other Blade Dance again. That works really well too. There we go. Now we're safe. Safe-ish, anyway. Play more powers! It goes to show you, by the way, that even against the Awakened one, if you play enough powers, you can come out ahead. Which is insane. 25 times 4, no problem. Absolutely no problem. I think I'm dual-wielding Buffer this turn. That's okay. Good job. Terrifying. Huh. I can hologram Buffer and play it, that'll work. That was a rough series of draws. There's Blade Dance, okay. Whew. A little bit close there. I would like that back. Okay, Burning Pact, thankfully, is here. Burning Pact needs to be drawn more often than it is currently being drawn. Go. Can I dual wield Feel No Pain this turn? I don't think I can. There's Blade Dance back. Let's headbutt that. I did not take Inflame, no. Our our damage is something we'll figure out at another time. Because we totally have plenty of more time left in the run to do that. Right? That's definitely a thing. It's absolutely not. Definitely not a thing. Hello, yes. One dual wheel, please. $39 times 4. How high can we get the Awakened one to go, by the way? The important question. Let's upgrade some shivs. Do you guys know that shivs can be upgraded by armaments? Because you do now. Okay, we can start like a really thinning the deck out here. Aggressively. I think it's time for armaments to go. That's not enough block. Good. I believe we can start playing attacks now, and actually trying to kill the Awakened one. Now that all of the crap has been removed from the deck, we can finally begin the lengthy process of slowly killing him with shivs! Huzzah! Just what we all wanted. Right? It's definitely a thing we wanted. As much as I like you, Charge Battery, you're useless to me here. Probably enough Feel No Pains. Let's get rid of the last one, since we seem to have the situation covered. $461 block. Seems like a reasonable amount, yes? A meager 83 damage. Call this a boss. Can't even do 1,001 times 15. Yeah, feeding in phase 1 doesn't work. We killed that one with a feed. It does indeed not do anything. Is this some sort of weird infinite? I don't... Actually, wait, is it? Hold on. Don't think so, right? Oh, he's adding voids to my deck, too. Great. Just what we needed. I drew 3 voids and had 1 energy. Alright, after that incredibly brief fight... Oh, I almost fucked that up. We do indeed eat the Awakened One, gaining 4 max hit points. And get to move on to Mr. Donu Deka. I could try to eat them both. That seems a little ambitious, though. In fact, I think we're going to need most of our 114 health to win this fight. But this one's scary. This one we don't screw around in. Seeing Red, Hologram does not let me play. So we're just going to let Pocket Watch draw us a full hand here. We're going to take 18, and that's fine. We have 114 health to spare. And we have a Variant Bottle, which might get used. Okay, double Shockwave is a big deal here. Get to apply Vulnerable to both of them. No armaments in sight. I'm playing a lot of cards this turn. Outmaneuver, Seeing Red, Turbo, Shockwave. Flavor. I think we're going to be dual-wielding Buffer in this one, if possible. There's the dual wield. Might have to do this like one at a time until Armaments shows up. And that's okay with me. Come on, Armaments. Thank you. Okay, Armaments upgrades dual wields, which lets me buffer all day, every day. Good. We can headbutt the dual wield. Okay, I think we're getting ahead of the curve now by just playing copies of Buffer every turn. Probably. That might not be true. I hope that's true. Okay, we're at least safe for a little bit here. Got a bit of a deck to get through now. Stone calendar's going off, so that's nice. Yeah, doing damage is going to be increasingly difficult, isn't it? Oh boy. That's not a problem at all, right? God, a Recycle Plus, I wish. A Recycle Plus would have been the nuts in this deck. If I play that buffer, I'm out of buffers forever. Well, that's worrisome. I think we have to hold on to it. It's a shame I didn't draw the Purity earlier. Might be dead here, actually, if I had to guess. Feel pretty dead. Feel extremely dead. We do have a Fairy in a bottle, though. Hold on. There's still chance. Okay, Dual Wield is back. Good. Very good. In fact... very, very good, in fact. Okay, Predator Sunder takes care of Donu. I can actually Sunder eat him. Let's eat him. Okay. We might have survived. Because I think I can now make buffers faster than they go away. Probably. There's no way I can get 30, is there? No. Surely. There's no way. Okay, Turbo next turn's good. Should be able to... our last buffer. I have no card draw. Can I at least block for a lot? What should we be looking at here? This has to get played. Alright. Well, I hope I can kill him quickly. I think we can, though. We're still alive, folks. We are still in it. We have 147 max hit points, although we're not going to get all of those back. Because we can't rest at the fire that we're about to go to. Deca tastes... he's got a sharp flavor, like aged cheddar. That's what he tastes like. 10-year-old cheddar. How hard can the heart possibly be? Hologram or Dual Wield are both... yeah. Go Hologram here. Alright, Store. Another disarm is really important. So we're gonna buy that. Disarm remove card is not ideal. Liquid bronze is probably a really important damage output. Shredded cheese with ranch seasoning? That is kind of gross. I'm into it. Double energy. God, I think removing a strike is so important. But I think this has to definitely be a copy to disarm. And a liquid bronze. And we're out of money. Alright. Good luck to us. How do we beat these guys, you ask? Excellent question, I respond. I have no clue. Possibly we don't. Very possibly we don't. But at least I have a medical kit, so I don't have to deal with burns. Okay, that's good. I can feel no pain, shockwave, it's not enough energy. Well, feel no pain, shockwave, shockwave is kind of fine. Yep. Dual wield is here. More stacks of buffer, please. I think we're trying to kill Spear first. Shield alone I can deal with. Okay, armaments is here. Immolate is also here, which is important. Immolate is probably one of the ways we actually win this fight. Which is that? 18 plus 8 is 26. Not enough. Some more energy next turn. Ha! I have an orb slot, so he has a chance of removing focus. That's funny. That's really funny. Can I kill you somehow? Doesn't look like it. We have negative strength. Stone calendar's coming up soon. Clawfect next for hilarity. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a Chat versus Baylor run. But this run went way longer than I expected it to. So, hard to say. Need that. This is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I just gotta play these. Okay, buffer. It's our last buffer. And that's fine, that is fine. Crewman hands. Five times 2. Okay, Blade Dance covers almost all the block. We have to block a little bit more. You have to block a little bit more. Let's get extra energy next turn and hologram. That just depends. Okay. Okay, Stone Calendar does some damage. This turn I can immolate twice, which will kill the Spire Spear. So we're actually not dead. That's great news. Get out of here. We did get rid of feet already, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Thank goodness. Buffer still intact. I think we get to keep it that way, too. Beautiful. So there's nothing to set up here. We just win the fight. Get a skill potion and a mummified hand. We got a mummified hand? Are you kidding me? Oh man, mummified hands. Mummified hand's a big deal with power duplication. Mummified hand's a real big deal. I'm not sure this potion's better than the Fairy in a Bottle. Fairy in a Bottle might be really important coming up. Might be real important. Thinking about Force Field, but I'm also thinking about how the fact that the deck is 35 cards, which is notably too many cards. It's a nice free block card, but we don't need that in this fight. We need much more important things. Return one. By which I mean not at all. I'm just going to remove these strikes from my hand and play the charge battery for extra energy. Next turn we'll draw a full hand with Pocket Watch. And really going to hope that Disarm comes up quickly here. We have two of them in the deck, so the odds of it are pretty high. Come on, Disarm. Thank you. Perfect. So we can Flame Barrier or Disarm. Probably want a Shockwave as well. It's a lot of damage from Flame Barrier. We're playing that. Armaments. We don't want to use the armaments yet, do we? Don't think that we do. So we Shockwave, Disarm, Bash? I gotta make a room in hand for the stuff that's coming up. Actually defend instead of bash. Look at that damage. See, this is how we kill the heart. Easy peasy. Okay, there's our dual wields. Now we just need the power that we're duplicating. I unfortunately don't see a way to mitigate this hit very well. Because Feel No Pain has not shown up, nor has Buffer. So our 81 health are going to have to help us here. So I'm just like playing attacks and really tanking face here. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sunder, Turbo, Bash. Just gonna take a ton of damage here. Okay, should we Feel No Pain? That's not Feel No Pain. Uh-oh. Cards at the bottom that shouldn't have been at the bottom. It's going to get me killed. Where are you? Feel no pain. There you are. Okay. Is there any way for me to actually survive this turn? I wasn't ready for this. I needed disarm to happen. For this turn to be manageable. I think we've died. Because I got a block for a lot. And there's 2 points of Beat of Death in play here. Oh, that's right, the Feel No Pains are going to make stuff cost 0. That's right. Okay, yeah, that'll actually save me. Thanks to Mummified Hand. Well, then let's start playing cards. Oh, nice. So we hologram the dual wields. Continue to play those. Oh, and the copies will be 0. Ooh, hold on. Ha! Copies are 0 cost too. Let's freaking go. I actually might need to play this one, though, and hit one of these two. Or we can use feed. Check that out. That's enough to survive. Is 20 Feel No Pain going to be good enough, though? Next turn, probably not. I do have a headbutt. What's my out next turn? Purity? Purity's a pretty good out. Alright, there are no more Feel No Pains in the deck, but we have 20 Feel No Pain, which is a lot. It is a lot. I also have a buffer now, which is a big deal. Okay, we can reduce his strength by 2 here, which is significant. Though I should maybe wait to see if Armaments shows up. Am I playing this buffer, or am I trying to duplicate buffer? It's a better question. Yeah, Burn does block, yep. It does indeed. We're probably going to try to keep the Flame Barrier for a multi-hit turn. Unfortunately, we take Beat of Death damage from that, which is nonsense. Ooh, I don't want to play Predator, because I don't want to shuffle the deck. I really don't want to shuffle the deck. Just yet, I need to be able to headbutt a card. Okay, so we're gonna headbutt what? What is our headbutting solution here? Play dance? Is that what we headbutt? That might be. Armaments is pretty good, too. To get, yeah, Armaments, actually. That's the magic one. Okay, we draw up to a full hand. Calendar goes off. How are we not dead? I have no idea how we are not dead right now. 20 feel no pain. Blocks this pretty effortlessly, actually. Burn blocks for 20, Burning Pact blocks for 20. I don't think I want to armaments yet. I'd like to hit the other flame barrier if possible. But, fuck it. Oh, we're at Beat of Death 3. Be careful with that. Okay, in order to not lose my buffer stack, I have to use Purity. We just disarm instead. Okay. Can hologram the armaments if I want to. We have a dual wield in hand. We're only staring down not that much damage. Actually, hold on, I can... No, I can't flame barrier hologram the flame barrier, tragically. As much as I want to. I think we are blocking with Purity here. We get rid of Strike and Defend and all this stuff. Might actually have a chance here, chat. Semi-Infinite's long gone. We played every power in the deck. There's nothing left. It's a question of just can we deal 363 damage before we die? And I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it has to involve playing Bash, though. We gotta get him vulnerable. Purge these. Okay, and that's a lot of reflected damage. Look at all that. Holy moly. Okay. Only 3 energy. Blade Dance is not in hand, and that's relevant. That it's not in hand. It's terrifyingly relevant. Oh, fuck. Beat of Death 3. Son of a gun. That was a mistake. That was a big one. I should not have done that. Okay, that guarantees I draw the cards that are important. We should be okay. Should be okay. So we can't block this with buffer, which is ultimately not that important. I don't think. At least I hope not. I may need to take some Beat of Death damage here. I can do... I have 6 energy. Do Charge Battery, Hologram... No, I want to Charge Battery... Oh, I can play the same card over and over again here. That is awesome. So I need to make more room before I Blade Dance. Gotta strike. Take a little bit of Beat of Death damage here. We're gonna headbutt that Blade Dance, because that's our primary blocking mechanism right now. Am I also gonna yeah, I'm gonna hologram the Flame Barrier Plus. So that we have that in hand as well. Okay, now we're set up for the next multi-attack. Are we, though? Yes. Yes, we are. 75, so I can headbutt this Flame Barrier, Burning Pact to draw it, play it again, so we have 15 Thorns and 99 block, more than that actually. GG. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was a hell of a run. That was an absolute hell of a run. Holy moly, I love it. It only took 2 hours and 15 minutes to do. Oh man. God, Enderex, if you're still watching, I hope you had a great time with that. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. A nice fast run by Twin standards. That is a speed run, right? That'd be a world record Twinge run. GG.